live on YouTube, I think.
Do you want the lights on or off? One sec.
Didn't really make a lot of difference on the screen.
Right, I'll say hello.
Yeah, that looks good.
Good evening.
Well, isn't it?
Let's tune in. Ben and Soph now live, right. You'll forgive me if we try a little sound. Oh. 1, 2. Ooh. There's a bit of a delay, so I have to play something and then wait.
There are people on there, so that's good. Should I go live on Facebook?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Should I go live on Facebook?
Yeah. Are we live on Facebook as well?
Yeah.
Are we live?
We are live. We are live.
Okey-dokey.
Good evening.
I'm just going to listen to this. Oh, there's a big...
I'm just going
Hello?
to
Hello? Facebook?
the Facebook up. Good evening. Let's see if we're actually on, shall we?
Yeah. I think we're good.
Okay, let's just see if we're
Okay. Cool.
on. One sec. I always feel so rude going on my phone, but I'm not just texting people. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, you are. You're having a quick last minute
okay,
text.
I think it's on.
Yeah, I've just
Let's
had a
get-
listen. We are live. Do you want to play a little tune while people tune in?
Yeah, 1 second. Maddie Jones. Hello. Yes, okay. We are live. Lovely. So we're doing Do I Love You? In F. Ben's got a microphone this evening, so for everybody on YouTube, you're going to be able to hear what he says.
Well, I was just about to say, don't worry if my mic goes off. I know you probably won't care. But if it does go off, that's because I'm turning it off, okay? Like this.
Yep. Do I love you? Do I? Doesn't one and one make two? Do I love you? Oh, do I? Does July need a sky of blue? Would I miss you? Would I, if you ever should go away? If the sun should desert the day, why would life be? Will I leave you? Never could the ocean leave the shore. Will I worship you forever? Isn't heaven forevermore? Do I love you? Do I? Oh, my dear, it's so easy to see. Don't you know that I do? Don't I show you I do? Just as you love me. worship you, yes, forever is in heaven forevermore. Do I love you? Do I? Oh, my dear, it's so easy to see. Don't you know that I do? Don't I show you I do? Just as you love me, just as you love me, just as you love me. Yeah. I think I might need to put it in the room, but I don't have to do it.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Let's try.
I'm not sure how the vocals will be coming across on Facebook. Yeah, a bit more voice if possible. Is that a bit better? Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I didn't want to touch it because of all the tech set up for YouTube. And I was like, if I twiddle the wrong dial, it'll all go wrong.
What it is, what's happened is because, we sound check with no one in the room, and when all the hundreds of people come in, it kind of dampens the
all
sound
the
a
crowds,
little bit.
all the massive crowds.
It's normally what musicians say is it all changes when the
Who's on?
crowd gets here.
Maddie says, please play Jingle Bells. Well, maybe a touch early, although I know loads of people have put their Christmas decorations up already.
Ooh,
So maybe not. But we are Jingle Bells with elf hats. Oh, that would be lovely. Maybe in the one at the end of the month, because I think we might do another one, mightn't we?
Well, we've got to do a Christmas one. That's the favourite one of all.
Christmassy live stream.
Although today is
Hello
special,
to
of
everybody
course.
that's watching. Yes. So the sound is going to be, yet again, it's going to be better on YouTube because of the setup. So if you have the ability to watch on two platforms, then what we recommend is watching on YouTube and commenting on Facebook, because we know that the comment section is better on Facebook for chatting and for me being able to see. But
whatever you do, don't come round here and watch.
yeah, don't
Wrong.
Hello.
Lockdown. You, lockdown.
We're on lockdown.
Lockdown. No,
Few
let's not
people
mention the
saying,
L word.
to turn the mic up, but hopefully it'll be all right now. We'll see
Yeah,
how
we'll
we go
try.
on the
We'll
next
try this,
tune.
and we can go up incrementally. But yeah, it is a special one, isn't it? Anyway, the 11th of the 11th.
It is Remembrance
Remembrance Day. We've got the poppies, picture of my
Yes.
great-great-granddad that I've recently acquired with all the medals from the Boer War and the First World War. That's a long time ago, that one.
The Boer War is a long time ago, isn't it? Do you know the years? I don't.
Ooh, 18 summit. I'll tell you what,
That is a long time ago.
I've got a vast amount of knowledge.
You haven't, but your auntie hasn't she? She knows a lot
She
about
know,
him.
yes. I must do some research. His name was Albert Holder, by the way.
And he was a boxer as well, wasn't he?
He was, and we've got poppies on.
Poppies on?
Little poppy. You
Got
show
ready.
your earrings.
Got
some
poppy
nice
earrings on.
poppy
Yeah, all
earrings.
poppied up. Lovely.
Right, should we do another?
Let's
What was
do
that
another
one?
tune.
What was
so
that one?
this was that was a song called "Do I Love You." Lovely tune. We did it in the key of F. Just a nice one to kick off. Sort of uses my lower register, which warms me up nicely. Is it? Do you remember who requested this? No, of course not. This is a lovely song. I'm going to sing it in French. It was written by Joseph Cosma, and the lyrics in French were written by Andy Offer. Oh, Andy.
And he didn't write the
Lovely to do
lyrics?
a request for Andy. Who?
Andy requested
No,
it.
I know. Andy requested the song. So the lyrics were written, the French lyrics were written by Jacques Prévert, and he was a poet. And then the English lyrics, Autumn Leaves, they were written later on by Johnny Mercer. And it was written by, or performed for Les Portes de la Nuit by Yves Montand. I think that's Yves Montand's the version that everyone knows, isn't it? The classic. Are you okay there? Righty. Oh, that's the fancy mic, isn't it, with the twizzle?
Well, it is fancy, but it's still covered in fluff from the last one.
Halloween.
A few days before Halloween, when I did one with Danny and Loz. It's covered in the
We
white
put
fluff.
cobwebs over everything if you didn't join us for that one, but yeah, I found bits of it earlier as well. Oh, je voudrais tant que tu te souviennes des jeux heureux où nous étions amis. En ce temps-là, la vie était plus belle et le soleil plus brûlant qu'aujourd'hui. Les feuilles mortes se ramassent à la pelle. Tu vois, je n'ai pas oublié. Les feuilles mortes se ramassent à la pelle. Les souvenirs et les regrets aussi. Mais le vent du nord les emporte dans la nuit froide de l'oubli. Tu vois, je n'ai pas oublié la chanson que tu me chantais. C'est une chanson qui nous rassemble. Toi tu m'aimais, moi je t'aimais, et nous vivions tous les deux ensemble. Toi qui m'aimais et moi qui t'aimais. Mais la vie sépare ceux qui s'aiment tout doucement, sans faire de bruit, et la mer efface sur le sable les pas des amants désunis. C'est une chanson qui nous rassemble. Toi qui m'aimais, moi qui t'aimais, et nous vivions tous les deux ensemble. Moi qui t'aimais et toi qui m'aimais. Mais la vie sépare ceux qui s'aiment tout doucement, sans faire de bruit, et la mer efface sur le sable les pas des amants, les pas des amants, les pas des amants désunis. Mine.
Lovely.
For
Little bit of
those,
French
if
there.
you had opted for major there, it would have gone very bark.
Oh, that would have been nice as well.
Yeah, we see that's what I was saying.
Alternate endings, though. The best movies have those, don't they? Alternate endings.
Yeah, so you get to hear both.
Ah, Frank's watching. Hi, Frank.
Hold on, we've got a cross audience member.
No, just to say,
think
Okay.
it's coming across okay on Facebook. Yeah.
We can put the vocal.
Yeah, because if you put it much louder, I'm going to struggle to hear you because I can barely hear you anyway. I'm sorry, Mum, but you are not the priority this evening. Well, you are important.
They're
Just
very important.
very important.
And if I turn the camera around, you'll see a big bucket of popcorn
Which we
and a
told
big
them not to eat because otherwise it'd be.
a big box of what are they called? Monsters Inc.
No.
What are they called? Monster Munch. What are they
No,
called?
miniature heroes.
That's the ones. They're big box of chocolate miniature heroes. And we said, "How are you going to eat the popcorn?" She said, "It's all right. I'll suck them."
It must be an old school thing that I've never heard of before. Although I wish more people would do that in cinemas because it is quite off-putting. Anyway, Frank's
Can't suck
watching from
popcorn.
Austria. Hi, Frank. We missed you. Hopefully we'll get to see you soon.
Johnny.
Frank, Johnny. Sorry, it's because
We've got a proper piano player watching now.
Yeah. Maddie Jones says she likes the way you say fluff.
Fluff.
The Tamworth clan are on. Got Pedro, got Peter, the Sheldricks. Lovely. Louise is on. Hi, Louise.
Oh, I'll chat.
Kay's on. Hi, Kay. Kay says she loves it, Kim, the way you're eating popcorn. Someone said, poor mum. Yeah, we do like to embarrass our family members, don't we, a bit? But they know that, so it's fine.
Well,
I put red lippy on because it's like Remembrance Day. Maybe that's a woman thing. I was like, oh yeah, I flicked eyeliner and red lippy, but it's all over my microphone, and then I keep hitting my nose on the microphone. So I think by the end I'm going to end up like
Rudolph, ready for Christmas.
Yeah, ready for Crimbles.
So as you can see, I've dyed my hair red in remembrance of the red poppy. Now, we've got all these lovely poppies. We'll talk about that in a minute. But talking of Remembrance Day, we should probably do a Remembrance Day song.
Yes.
One of
Vera
those.
Lynn, wasn't she a doll?
Oh, she was. She was fantastic.
Lovely, wasn't she? 103 when she died.
Oh, Christ.
Good age.
That's brilliant. That's really
Yeah,
good, isn't it?
That is good. So this is a tune. I think this is the classic, isn't it?
It's the classic. It's one of the classics. We're going to do a few remembrance. This is almost like the Remembrance special.
Yes.
We've got a handful of remembrance songs. But this one is very apt at the moment, I think.
Do you know what, though? Jazz is a good genre for Remembrance Day because basically all of the songs were written either around World War I or around the time of World War II. Like, especially the stuff that we do.
That's
it's,
true.
It's earlier, you know.
That is indeed true.
Yeah, we've got a good...
But this is a good one for now as well as Remembrance Day.
Absolutely.
It's a good one for the lockdown. We'll meet again.
Yeah.
We
do you
will.
Want to know a bit about this tune?
Yes, please.
Not massive amounts of interesting information, but it was written in 1939 by Ross Parker and Huey Charles. Vera Lynn was on the original recording and starred in the musical film of the same name.
Oh.
So We'll Meet Again, the musical film. Do you know that musical film was produced in 1943, which was in the wartime? So it's good that they were still like making films, entertainment.
Do you know, I keep thinking there's feedback from the mic, but then I realise it's Val's hearing aid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, don't worry. It's fine.
If you can
It
hear
won't
a
come across on the
squeak.
no, I don't think it will. No,
So-
'cause you
you
won't hear
no,
them.
no,
Don't
you keep
worry
it.
about
No.
it.
If you think it's feedback, it probably isn't.
No,
No,
you're not causing a problem.
no.
I didn't hear it.
The important thing is,
You've
can
got
you
really
hear?
Good ears.
Can you hear?
There you go.
like-
It's doing its job.
I like the way I said,
Hearing
"Can you hear?"
aid.
and she went, "What?"
Yeah, that's the classic, isn't it?
Right.
No, it's fine. Don't
No,
worry.
no. As long as you can hear. I don't think the camera's picking it up, just in case.
Eileen and John are watching. Hello, Eileen and John.
What key is this?
This is in F, please. And we're swinging this a bit, aren't we? That's the wrong song. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again. smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. But I know we'll meet again some sunny day. But I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Lovely. Lovely. Bit of wartime. Very classy, wasn't she, Vera?
Oh, she was good. She was very good.
Is it Curtis Stigers does a version of that song, doesn't he? With like a really cool intro.
He does a very cool intro.
Yeah, I think he wrote the intro. It's really cool. Oh,
Check
he's
this
getting
out.
up. He's getting up.
Check these bad boys out. Can you see that? Can you see it on the camera?
There's a bit of a lag on Facebook, so I'm not sure what they're seeing.
That's better.
There he is, look. For those medals. For the, yes.
Ah, glad everybody liked that.
It's a recently found photo, or a recently acquired photo.
That's old Albert, isn't it?
Old Albert. there.
Albert.
Yeah, man. 1800s. Whoa, what was that like, Val?
Oh yeah, that looked good. I'm just getting that now. Oh, cheeky. Cheeky. No, he can't help himself. Can't help himself. Absolutely not. Lovely. Steve's watching. Hi, Steve in Sweden. Lovely to have you. Julie's on. Julie Sheldrick.
Good
Mick
evening.
Taylor. Mick's always there. Nice to have you, Mick. Thanks for joining. Philip's watching. Liz is watching. Heather and Roger are watching. Hello, Hensons. Not too far away geographically. Lovely. Caitlin's watching. Hello, Caitlin. We were discussing our tech setup with Caitlin earlier today, and I think we scared her a little bit. A little bit daunting, I suppose.
Yes, I'm keeping an eye.
I can't see. Are you keeping an eye on the YouTube comments?
I wasn't reading the comments. I was looking
Oh,
at the
lovely.
comments.
Can you read them?
Yes, it's all very complimentary. I
that's
think.
good.
I think so.
He's only got one contact lens in, so could not be. But
Well, I do know
we don't know.
that the next song is your request. See, the thing is, Soph picks the list of songs we're going to do, what we are doing. And the cool thing is because Soph doesn't do too many gigs and things, a lot of these songs each time are new.
Brand new.
Brand new.
I've heard them. So, I've been to basically every one of your gigs for the past 9 years. So
I can only apologise.
I've heard quite a lot of them, but I've never sung them, and it's a very different kettle of fish. It's a bit like driving and being driven. It's sort of, you don't pay attention to where you're going, and then when you drive in the car, you're like, oh, gosh. So I chucked this one in.
Well, you're a very good
because,
driver.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I am a lot better than you. I will say that.
What?
Driving.
This driving?
No.
But this is one that it's nice to have a couple that you know quite well, isn't it? This is
And
the
just
thing.
I know it to the point where I like singing it. I think it's a nice tune. In G, are we in G? Yeah. Fabulous. Yeah. Do another one. I saw stars. I heard a bird sing so sweet, so sweet. The moment I fell for you, I saw stars. I heard an angel say, wake up, your wonderful dream came true. Newborn feeling had me reeling, said to myself, where am I? It's all so hazy, it may sound crazy, wasn't a star in the sky. Still, I saw stars. I saw stars, I heard an angel say, wake up, your wonderful dream came true. Newborn feeling had me reeling, said to myself, where am I? It's all so hazy, it may sound crazy, there wasn't a star in the sky. Still, I saw stars, I heard a birdie sing so sweet, so sweet. The moment I fell for you, the moment I fell for you. Yeah. Watch the pedal, watch the pedal. Lovely, that one, isn't it? So that, I've got a bit of info. Yeah, the place I heard that was Becky Kilgore sang it with Dan Barnett.
Becky? Are we on first names?
Becky, well, no, I always see her referred to as Becky Kilgore.
Yes,
so.
that's true.
Yeah. Although it was funny because I didn't realise what era she was from, and I thought she was like modern day. And then I googled it, and I was like, oh, because Becky's quite a chilled name, isn't it? But anyway, with Dan Barnett's Celestial 6, and I love that version, and that's what made me like the song. But it was written by Al Hoffman, Al Goodhart, and with lyrics by Freddie Martin.
Do you know where I first heard it? Stefan Grappelli. It's true. Many moons ago when they recorded that one. The one you mentioned is a bit closer to now, isn't it? I think it's the 80s or 90s or something. But Stefan Grappelli back with Django. Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Pretty sure. Yeah, it's good.
That's nice,
it's a nice song. But we're going back to Remembrance Day now. We're going back. I'm sweating like hell, and it's probably because of the radiator.
The past two, we put the heating on for my nan and my mum. The past two gigs, I've had jumpers on.
Dripping sweat.
I've had
sweating.
jumpers on, especially the last one. I had like a roll neck jumper on, and I was like, nope. So this time I've gone 100% cotton, 3/4 sleeves, nice and cool I am. I'm next to the radiator that's not on as well because of the piano. We don't have the radiator on that side on. So anyway, didn't need to know that. So yeah, back to wartime songs. Is my lipstick all over my face?
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Oh,
sorry.
Terrible.
So this is a lovely song.
It's not really.
Written by Sammy Fain. I've got a really nice fact about this song.
Do you want some sad music behind
No,
it?
okay. Not yet. This isn't sad. This is just Sammy Fain and Irving Cahal was the lyricist, 1938, right?
Yeah.
The sad fact, Billie Holiday did a great version of this, very, very well known, and it's the version that I listen to all the time on YouTube. And I don't know how many of you are like space nerds, but me and Ben are quite into space, like,
We're not
NASA.
talking have your own space.
No, into literally outer space.
We aren't into that too much.
NASA sent a probe called the Opportunity rover to Mars. This was quite a few years ago. And he was lovingly known as Oppie. And in 2019, his mission ended because he ran out of power, essentially. And his last transmission to NASA was the equivalent of, my battery's low and it's getting dark. And that's what his last thing was. Now, he's a robot, like, don't get me wrong, but that's sad. So NASA, when they realised that he was going to shut off, there was a big solar storm. Solar storm, is that what it's called? Like a big storm, basically.
I have no idea.
It lasts, like the solar storms on Mars, they last for years, don't they? They're not like, 24 hours and it's gone. So basically, he couldn't recharge. And that's why he shut off in the end. But so NASA transmitted this song to Oppie, to Opportunity rover, I'll be seeing you. And that was the last thing they sent to him. How sad's that? It was so sad. Even though it's a robot, like the thought of him up there on his own, switched off. They kept tabs on him, didn't they, to see if he'd turn back on after a little bit. If he'd the storm had passed and he'd be able to recharge, but he never did.
You know an awful lot about this.
Yeah, it's really sad.
To be honest, though, I think that's the future, isn't it? Robots. We're all going to have them as friends, possible girlfriends and boyfriends. No, you're still my wife. I'm not letting you know. I've got.
What's the movie with Robin Williams? Is it? Do you remember, Dad? We watched it, didn't we? Where Robin Williams is a robot. Do you know the one? No. Anyway, if anybody knows it, write it in the comments. But he's a robot, isn't he? But they look like humans. They're like fully integrated into society, but that causes... Anyway, babbling about robots now.
But this is a very sad wartime song,
It is really sad. Well,
is that right?
It is, but the lyrics are really beautiful.
Beautiful lyrics. Beautiful tune.
A flat, please. all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well, I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. Be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well, I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
Isn't it lovely? Oh, bicentennial. Yeah, that's it. Bicentennial man. Something like that. Lovely. Oh, Claire Brazy is watching. Hello, Claire and JB and Ellie. Hello, watching. Hello from the fam. And hello to everybody else that's watching. Yeah, it's really, everybody loved that. It's really nice, isn't it, that tune? Really, really nice. The words are so lovely. Nan's crying. No,
It wasn't that bad, was it?
Yeah. Awful, bloody awful. No, it's
Poor old Oppie. Oh.
I know. What a song. I have to say as well, like, I'm sure people have heard of that song, but if you haven't, please listen to the Billie Holiday version, because it's just like, it's so lovely. It's such a beauty. Her voice is perfect for it. like really raw. It's really nice. So now we're gonna do something. Obviously, this is great. Like me and Ben, we're husband and wife. So
Soph,
even in depths of...
Do you mind just talk? I'm just going to do this.
Yeah, no problems. Even in depths of lockdown, we can stream and do this, just to keep a bit of live music going. But Ben is, whilst he's a brilliant pianist, he is predominantly a violin player. So we came up with a little way for him to play a bit of violin during these as well, which is essentially to pre-record him playing piano. So that's what we did. And we're going to have Ben on here in just a second. I presume he's gone to take his contact lenses out because I think they're causing him pain. So that's where he's disappeared to. But yeah, so essentially we'll have Ben on here playing piano. Ben there playing violin.
Can't see. Who said that?
And then me singing. So let's see how this goes, shall we? This will be fun.
Violin. Where's the violin?
It's there. It's on the stand.
Right,
Lovely and safe on the stand.
Yeah,
So,
just for those who about a few months ago now, I sliced my cornea open, and every now and again, I'm under strict orders that when it starts hurting, it's got to come out, so I had to dash off. But
so should we give this a go then?
don't need to see to play the violin, do you? Yeah, it'll be fine. Right, now this is...
We're going to do I Can't Give You Anything But Love. If it works.
Right, so let's give it a go. So we're going to have me twice. That's the way I like it.
Okay. Oh no, it's done that same way though.
We'll have to... Might take a couple of goes. Oh, is that... Yeah, that sounds... Oh, no. You're going to see all our private pictures. Let's just go with that here.
There we go. I can't give you anything but love, baby. You're the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you'll always pine for. Gee, I'd like to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets, Woolworths doesn't sell, baby. Till that lucky day, you know that well, baby. I can't give you anything but love. I can't give you anything but love, baby. You're the only thing I'm thinking of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you'll always pine for. Gee, I'd like to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets, Woolworths doesn't sell, baby. Till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby. I can't give you anything. I can't give you anything. I can't give you anything but love.
Thank you,
How
Ben.
did
Thank
that
you.
go?
We have... this is the thing. We have no idea how that came across.
Yeah, let's see.
This is why I was frantically like...
Oh, okay. I think it's working. I think it works.
Facebook would probably be fine, but
That's
it's
so
the
funny.
YouTube bit we don't really know about, is it?
Yeah. What? Yeah. Maybe check the
I'll have a
YouTube
look,
comments. Although, again, the iPad's DI'd straight in for you on YouTube, so hopefully it worked okay. We're not sure about levels, but we did sound check it earlier, so hopefully it came across.
Fred?
Yeah. I don't. Is Fred watching? I'm not sure if he's watching.
Oh, hold on, I got one eye.
Yeah, Louise Terry said more screens next time. Yeah, we'll have like 20 screens. We'll have everything pre-recorded. We'll have like full orchestra by the end.
We could have been really clever. We could have put it on to that video straight onto YouTube with us in half the screen and that in half the screen.
Ooh, that would have been fancy.
But Soph said, don't let them see too much of you. Because she said they don't want to see too much.
No, I didn't.
No, she didn't. What we realised in the end is if we did that, then the people on Facebook wouldn't be. They'd just hear the piano and they wouldn't say anyway.
Fred is watching. He said, excellent on YouTube. Thanks, Fred.
Cheers, Fred.
Thank you all. Thank you very much, Fred. I don't know because I haven't turned my paper.
Can I have a relax now? Did I play enough notes?
Was it nice to play a bit of violin?
Oh, I don't know if I say nice. No, it was. It's lovely to play the violin. Need a better piano player, really. But
No, I think you're great. And the beauty of it is, it would be a shame not to generate live music for people, wouldn't it, when we can? I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I know that I'm no substitute for, like, when we have the trio gigs, you know, and they're great, but unfortunately at the moment we're not allowed to do that, so...
well, this is the way of doing it, technology.
Yes.
To have a trio, to have a bigger band. What I'm thinking is next time I'll just record my face on the iPad so the whole time it's just looking approvingly.
Yeah, he's just
They're
smiling
waving,
and
they're
nodding.
waving. We've got wavers.
Ruth Guy, YouTube is working absolutely fine.
Ruth.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks,
Good,
Ruth. Ruth and Alan come to Harbury Jazz.
A bit of confirmations.
Hi, Ruth and Alan. Wrong camera. So,
When-
we are back to
Requests.
requests and
French.
Yep. So, this is a lovely song. Bit of Piaf here. Lovely bit of Piaf. Edith Piaf. This one was written by a guy called Louis Guglielmi. Louis Guy was his nom de plume. And sung by Edith Piaf. The lyrics were by Edith Piaf as well. Bit of a Piaf classic. There's the intro. It's in G. It's called La Vie en Rose.
There's a lot to remember.
Yeah. There's... Pardon. You're doing a little intro, sorry. I was a bit eager then. Des yeux qui font baiser les miens, un rire qui s'épère sur sa bouche. Voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, les mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, la journée pour la vie. Bit of a French fave. That was a request. Was it John and Liz Blatherwick?
yeah.
John and Liz Blatherwick that requested
What
that.
about-
I know
what-
they're on because they've been commenting. So there you
The
go, John and
ending,
Liz.
the ending that never ends. Yes, that's what I like to add. Have you ever seen that Dudley Moore sketch when he does Beethoven endings? It just goes on forever.
Oh, Dudley.
It keeps going on and on and
Dudley
on.
Moore was brilliant though,
Yeah.
wasn't he?
Silent movie music.
Auntie Lisa's watching. Hello, Auntie Lisa.
Oh, it's gone non. I'm only drinking water.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Shout out to Corinne. Rosie said shout out to Corinne. I'm assuming this is Corinne Hastelow. We know Corinne from our gigs. Lovely supporter. Hello, Corinne.
JB says,
Can you?
One of our close friends is watching JV and Claire and Ellie, and they are proud Brummies. I can say loin and fine. I'm fine.
I think
I've
you've
got a bit of a Brummy twang anyway.
I think you have. I think you
But
have.
yeah, it really comes out with the eyes.
I'll have a look on YouTube.
How you
just
doing?
to
I'm
see.
fine. I'm
Fine.
fine.
Yeah,
Absolutely fine.
You've got the Nuneaton
Yeah,
version.
a little bit Brummy. Kay says so good. Thanks, Kay. Glad you like it.
Do you wanna-
bit of something to do, isn't it? On a what day are we? Losing track of the days.
Well, I tell you, we've got
Wednesday.
people on YouTube, just so we don't leave them out. We've got Fred.
Yes.
Fred says YouTube great.
Good, thanks, Fred.
Someone says poor John. I can't read that. Put Jonathan. Oh, okay. Jonathan Stee says poor YouTube. Is that a joke?
Poor YouTube. Oh, sorry. Does that mean we're leaving you out? I'm sorry.
Oh, I see. Well, we're not now. Andrew Patrick, hooray. That's
Hello,
good.
Andrew
Very
and
jubilant.
Jenny. They come to Harvey
Roof
as well.
Guy, that was lovely. Alan Mullins, hello.
Alan
Thank you
Mullins,
very
hello,
much.
Alan.
Rupert Napton
Yeah.
loved the trio performance, which means he
It's
hates
fun.
the duo
Fun,
performance.
isn't it? Fun.
You see, that's the in the mind of a musician. Yeah. Does that mean you hate
Going in
everything?
fine,
else?
but more fluff.
Um,
Everyone's taking the mickey out of our accents. now.
Julian Robin South, Fred
Oh,
Wellesby.
hello, Julian. Lovely.
all there, they're
How
all
are
there.
you guys? I hope you well. I haven't seen you for ages. Julian Robin come to Drake at now, Dunchurch Jazz as was.
And talking of requests, well, we've had a request to say hello to. Just got to stand up. Got a bit of cramp in my leg then. This is from Elaine. Now,
Oh, this is a good song to do it for.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Before, sorry.
So Elaine says, "Hello, can you say hi to David tomorrow?" Oh, I better do it tomorrow then.
No.
It was sent. It was sent
Didn't Elaine
yesterday.
text today?
You should, well, anyway, what she said is driving up the motorway in his lorry, or he's in a car park or something. Des Fraser says, loving it. Hey, Des.
Hey, Des.
Des and Di.
Ryan. Yeah.
And so, can you play a tune for David as he's in his lorry and
And-
Elaine's watching?
Yeah, so Elaine and her sister Kate are big supporters of yours, particularly, of ours in general, but of yours. They've been following you for years.
There's one thing I want to
And
know,
they,
though.
They steward at like the jazz festivals, don't they? Like Pershore and Upton and stuff. So yeah, hello to David, that's Elaine's partner, and hello to Kate, who's watching up in.
I want to know
Ripley, isn't it?
from Elaine, can you shimmy like your sister? Kate.
Shimmy.
That was bad.
No,
It was
that
bad.
was bad.
They didn't even get a laugh in here.
No. Well, Mum gave you a pity laugh.
Right.
So,
yeah. Song for Elaine and David.
Yeah, song for Elaine and David. So this is a lovely tune written by Cole Porter in 1928, written for the musical Paris. No, I don't actually know what that musical is about. I just got my facts on the internet.
It's about Paris, I imagine.
And it's a song called Let's Do It, Let's Fall in Love. In the
Let's
key
do
of F, please.
Romantic one for Elaine and David.
Well,
yeah?
it is romantic, but it's a little bit upbeat, isn't it? It's not.
There's some great words for this one, actually.
Birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love. In Spain, the best of the sets do it. Lithuanians, and let's do it. Let's Sponges, they say, do it. Oysters down in Oyster Bay, do it. Ah, let's do it. Let's fall in love. Cold Cape Cod clams, against their wish, do it. Even lazy jellyfish, do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Electric eels, I might add, do it. Though it shocks them, I know. Why ask if shad do it? Way to bring me shad row in shallow shoals. English souls, do it. Goldfish in the privacy of bowls, do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Oh, let's do it, let's fall in love. In Spain, the best upper sets do it. Lithuanians, and let's do it. Oh, let's do it, let's fall in love. The Dutch in old Amsterdam do it, not to mention the Finns. Folks in Siam do it, just think Siamese twins. Some Argentines without means do it. People say in Boston even beans do it. Ah, let's do it, let's fall in love. Let's fall in love. You always hit the pedal.
I like to put a bit
Yeah, that was cool. It's like fast show cool. Cool.
fast
Yes,
show.
cool.
Cool, man. Cool. Have I to even turn this back on or off? I don't know. I can't see anymore. Who knows? It's all. Wow. Let's keep looking. Any more comments?
Fabulous.
Any more comments?
He
We've had
says,
a-
thank you for the mention. I tried to shimmy. They're still trying to shimmy.
Aren't we all? I think. Let me just check YouTube. But I think maybe it's time for another Remembrance Day song. Are we all feeling?
Bit more Poppy Day. Or is Poppy Day today or is that Sunday? Would you call them both?
I love
Poppy
the
Day?
picture on the wall. Jonathan Stee says, I love the picture on the wall.
Oh no,
This
does
one?
he
or
mean,
that?
he means, do you know that is, I don't know how into magic people are, but it's of a magician duo called Penn and Teller.
Everybody
Ben's
knows
also
them.
like a magician, so he is just an entertainer all round, as many of you will know. But he, that's his magic cupboard underneath, where he keeps all his trickery. But that is actually done by Darren Brown, the
Illusionist.
the illusionist, yeah. He's incredibly clever, incredibly good at being an illusionist, and sickeningly a really good artist.
Oh, he's
really
brilliant.
good. So yes, check out his artwork definitely. This we don't know him and we're not paid or endorsed by him in any way, but he's bloody good. We bought 2 more actually, haven't we?
We've got a couple more on the way.
That he did a brilliant artwork of David Attenborough, which we've purchased.
We love him.
Yeah, we love him.
Is that someone opening sweets? ruining the recording?
No, you carry on. Everybody's got to have fun. If you can't have a sweet these
Yeah,
days,
throw
what
one.
can you have?
Right, Kim,
And
open a
before,
sweet and everyone's got to try and guess which one you're opening. Right, it's a box of miniature heroes. If you get one out,
Thi-
right, we'll try this. This will be fun.
This is the question is, which is your favourite?
Wow, I've
Tell
got
me
a
in
few
the comments
favourites.
which one's your favourite miniature
Right,
hero.
wave it. Just wave it in the air.
Oh, I know which one that is.
No, we don't say it.
Okay.
What, I can't even see it. What is it?
That's my favourite. It's a.
Everyone's got to guess which one it is. Let's see if we can get. It's got a bit
I mean,
psychic.
there's not that many in there, so statistically, someone's going to get it.
Hey, well there you go. You see,
That's my
there's no
favourite one
prize.
put out there, Nan. Love that one.
But just say your favourite.
Yeah.
I like the double decker
Yeah, tell us your
myself.
favourite in the comments. Yeah, you can absolutely. You can eat it if you want to.
Double decker.
Before we, I'll tell just because this is the last Poppy Day song, isn't it? So I just thought, I'd say a bit about my grandpa's dad.
Yeah.
So my grandpa passed away a few years ago now, but his dad was killed in World War II. He was a Royal Marine. He was Lance Corporal LN Male, and he was on HMS Penelope off the coast of Anzio, wasn't he, on the Italian peninsula? And his ship got sunk, and he went down with the ship. And I mean, how old was Grandpa when he was killed? 5? No, 5. So my great grandpa, he was 29 when he died, but Grandpa was 5 when his dad died. Yeah. So, and he had very few memories of him, but the ones he had were good, weren't they? Like running down the street with his uniform on and nice memories. So that's nice. So that's why we put wreaths on, isn't it?
That's right. It's nice to do Remembrance Day.
And my uncle, I think my auntie and
Lest
uncle
we
watched it. My
forget.
uncle's got, which is really nice, great grandpa's medals and a lovely portrait of the ship, hasn't he? The HMS Penelope. So I think it's nice to hear people's like ancestral war stories. You know, the reason why people do those things, and if everybody remembers, then it's nice, isn't it?
Absolutely, of course. Yeah, well, let's do a final war song, and then
Final war song.
We'll,
So this is
we'll end with a trio.
This is a lovely tune called White Cliffs of Dover.
In the key of
Classic, in the key of G, please.
G.
And it was written in 1941 by Walter Kent and Nat Burton, and it was made famous, of course, by Vera Lynn.
And there's a very good Kenny Ball
There's a
version.
really good Kenny Ball version.
It's a bit different. It's faster and swinging, but I do like that one. I think that Vera Lynn's
We
fantastic.
nearly did like that, but we thought that it would very much be a Marmite situation where 50% of people would just hate it. But if you like Kenny Ball and like upbeat stuff, you know, it's we won't do it like that. They will.
We'll meet in the middle. We'll do it in slow and swinging. Slow and remembering. Thoughtful. What's the word? Pensive? I don't know.
Doing an intro?
Yeah.
There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see. There'll be life and laughter and peace ever after tomorrow, when the world is free. The shepherd will tend his sheep, the valley will bloom again, and Jimmy will go to sleep in his own little room again. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see.
Okay. I hope this is instead of me doing a solo, right? I thought everyone at home could have a little sing along with you leading the way.
Okay.
Yeah? Are you ready? Okay. I want to think.
There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see. There'll be love and laughter and peace ever after tomorrow, when the world is free. The shepherd shepherd will tend his sheep. The valley will bloom again. Jimmy will go to sleep in his own little room again. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow.
One more
Just
time.
you wait and see. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see. There'll be love, love and laughter, and peace ever after tomorrow, when the world is free. The shepherd will tend his sheep. The valley will bloom again. And Jimmy will go to sleep in his own little room again. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see. Just you wait and see. Yeah. Just you wait and see. Just you wait and see.
Yeah, man.
Lovely. Well done, everybody. I hope you were singing. That's a nice one to sing along to, isn't it? It would have been great if everybody could have videoed themselves. That
Yeah.
would have been fun.
Next time. Next time.
Lovely. What's left?
Well, I'm just going to check YouTube and see if we haven't missed anyone. I don't want to say poor old YouTube. Joined a little too late, but I'm enjoying the vocals from David Grevat.
Oh, lovely. David joined us before, I believe. Hello, David.
It's never too late because this will be on YouTube forevermore. You can watch the
Maybe
whole
that's
show.
why the guy was saying poor YouTube. Poor YouTube.
Could
I wonder if people could hear you. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I better check the Facebook comments.
Oh, are we doing a...
Marion Lambourne's on. Oh, that's nice, Andy. Andy says, really nice vibe. Sensitive and respectful, but not too maudling. That's nice. That's what we were aiming for.
Maudling? I like that word. I'll use that.
Oh, new one for the vocabulary. Craig Milverton's watching. Careful. This is going back to violin. Don't worry, Craig.
When Soph gets a bit cross with me, I'll say, stop your maudling.
I don't think that's what maudlin means. I think, isn't maudlin like somber? That's what maudlin means, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it
So
kind of
stop your somber.
Stop being somber.
Yeah, but I'm glad. Ben and I are not afraid to speak about serious things either. Like, I know we like to have a laugh, but we are generally quite respectful humans, I think. Especially if things like Remembrance Day, you know. So we wanted to... I got a bit carried away and cut out a lot of poppies, but aside from that, we wanted to honour it, didn't we? But not in an overwhelming way. So that's nice. Someone said, "Wish Sophie would slow down." Yeah, sorry, I do talk quite quickly. That is, it's one of the things that's always been the case with me. It gets even quicker when I talk in French because it's a fast language. Lovely.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, I thank you very much. We both thank you. It's lovely to be able to do this. We're in a lockdown again, if you haven't noticed, but we still want to keep the music going. Remembrance Day, it's nice to play music then anyway, and it was to keep the thoughts going. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you to anyone who's donated to our gigless selves. But no, most of all, it's just nice to have a bit of what do you call it? Company over the airwaves.
Yeah, and a bit of interaction, you know, because on the whole, it's positive, and I think people enjoy chatting to each other in the comments as well, which is nice.
Thing is, I've got a big ego to fill, so we got to keep these things. Look, here's an idea, right? Here's an idea. I was thinking about this where we're going tonight, because tonight was very much, there was a few Remembrance Day songs and things. What about before the lockdown ends, fingers crossed, before, maybe a few days before that, we do a bit of a Christmas carol concert to get ready for Christmas? I know some people are totally in Christmas spirit already. They've got their trees up. But what about towards the end of November, we do a bit of a thing where you can sing along at home.
that's a
Sophie
nice
sings some
idea.
songs. I'll do a few more of these, get
Maybe
the violin
as
out.
people are decorating. Maybe you'll be decorating at the end if you haven't already.
Decorating the tree, she means, not your kitchen.
Yeah, sorry. Decorating for Christmas.
Get the Jew looks out. Is that right?
Jew looks, yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll dress up. Everyone's got to
dress
dress up,
up,
and we
yeah.
want to see pictures. Anyway, that's for a couple of weeks. We'll maybe do that towards the end of November, and we can have a bit of a Christmas cheer to get ready for the opening of the world again. But it's good news about the vaccine, isn't it? That's all good news.
Yes, that's
to hear,
good
yes.
news. Yes, very, very positive.
And
I'm consciously trying to speak more slowly now.
it sounds like they're starting, when it comes, when it's ready, they're starting with the over 80s. So, of course, Pete and Kim will be absolutely...
You are pushing it.
No, it's very good news, isn't it? And we really hope you've enjoyed yourselves watching on Facebook or YouTube. We're really trying to make these professional, even though it's in our living
Lounge.
room. Yeah, but we've got you've seen the pictures. It's quite a setup, I'll tell you. But thank you ever so much for joining in. We're going to do another trio to end on, aren't we?
We are.
Yes.
So do I just swipe?
Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful vocalist, songstress, Sophie Jane Holder. Yes.
And on piano and violin tonight, the lovely, I'm biased, but the lovely Ben Holder. Fab. So hypothetically, I just need to swipe, don't I?
Fingers crossed. If it goes wrong, we'll just do it again.
Okay. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my man who can ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures, I got my man who can ask for anything more. Oh man, trouble, I don't mind him, you won't find him round my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams, I got my man who can ask for anything more, who can ask for anything more. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my man who can ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures, I got my man who can ask for anything more. Oh man, trouble, I don't mind him, you won't find him round my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams, I got my man who can ask for anything more, who can ask for anything more.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's Sophie Jane.
Good night, everybody. Good night. Thank you for watching.
See you soon. Take care.
Ben's hopefully going to hit stop on everything.